Hello, ladies. How are y'all tonight? I had a full day today. Did y'all have a full day today? Kept my little grandgirls while their mama had a doctor's appointment. Took them to the creek. Took them to check cows. Just hung out with them all day. One of them took a nap. The other one didn't. Let's see. When we went and splashed in the creek, we saw a big black snake. Millie saw it. And I squealed because it was just within a few feet of where we was. I better say hello, hadn't I? Just jumped in here and went to talking. Hi, Kathy Jackson. Hi, Mary Webb. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Irene. Hi, Kathy White. Who'd I miss? I miss Marilyn. Hi, Miss Marilyn. I've got me something I'm going to work on tonight while we chat. Y'all know that? No, you didn't know that, but I'm going to tell you. All them pieces that I sewed and cut last night, well, I got my iron here, so I'm going to press them because right here's my mat right here, and I'm going to work on that. That's funny, Sarah. Y'all see what Sarah said? She just left and told them she's coming over to Rita's Roost. And they thought, who's Rita's Roost? Hi, Marla. Okay, let me get this pen so I can invite guests. Because I want some guests up here. Sarah, why don't you join us up here on the panel? Did I get it yet? No, I don't know if I got it yet or not. There it is. Now I'll go over here and I'll pin it. If I can find where I need to go. There it is. And that's pinned. My day, I had a really, really good day with those little girls. Now, I was kind of glad when I took them home, and they're going to be back down here Friday, and I'm already planning on taking them back to the creek Friday. But you know what? I'll sure be glad when the little boys get back from Boy Scout camp, because I want to take the little grand boys and the grand girls both together. Hello, Mandy. And let's see, I guess Billy. Hi, Billy. I missed Billy's name, but I see that y'all are telling her hi, so I guess she's here. All right, how was y'all's day? Tell me what y'all did today. Y'all know what I did. I babysitted. Is it babysitting or is it playing with your little? It's playing. I had a play day, didn't I? Let's see. Sarah's cutting projects out right now. Where'd it go? It moved on me. Because I'm having surgery Thursday, so I want to be able to just sew. Yeah. And I've been sewing on this just while we do these chats. But I'm going to sit here tonight and press this whole stack, and then they got to be trimmed. It was warm enough. We hit 90 degrees today, so it was warm enough. And it's only about that deep. So it's not even deep water, so it's not cold. It warms up pretty quick. And my mama went with us. She took her walking stick and she walked out in the water too. Poor mama. I think it don't take much to wear her out anymore, but she loves going down to the creek too. So she went with us. And she's ready to go back Friday. We're planning like a family cookout down there the 4th of July. Let's see, we were going to do that Memorial Day, and I think it rained Memorial Day and we didn't get to. So it was warm enough. And maybe Friday we may even take us a peanut butter sandwich and have a picnic. And Billy's been running the quilt machine all day. Billy, I needed to do some of that. But I can't do that in babysit, so I have to kind of pick and choose what to do. But I already told tomorrow I'm going to go up to the quilt house, and I've got some orders to fill, and I need to get a quilt off of that machine. So that's my plan tomorrow. No playing tomorrow. You think I have a lot of energy? I think I'm just a kid at heart sometimes. Sometimes I'd rather go play than do what I'm supposed to do. And while I was over with the creek playing with the little girls, Terry was out in the garden brush hogging down some of the weeds and running the tractor tiller, cleaning up the garden. He was a working and I was a playing. All right, who's going to come up here? Who's going to come up here and help me? Nobody? Well, my phone made a noise. Wonder what that was. Probably some of the family on Facebook going to bed, because they say good night to each other when they go to bed, and some of them go to bed early. So I'll just look. Well, I don't know what that was. Made a noise, but I don't know who it was. Nothing like cool water between your toes. There was some leaves that was kind of coming down the creek, and the little girls was catching those leaves as they kind of come down. Marla, that garden is a mess this year. It's had so much water. Billy quilted 8 crib size today. And I ain't done a thing today. I didn't do no work today. Babysitting's kind of work, but that's all I did today. If I can keep these in the stack. Terry did a good job. He did, didn't he? While I was out playing. But he's got the equipment to clean it up. But you know what? He says he has a hard time getting up and down on the tractor anymore. Y'all know how he walks. He says it's hard to climb up on it. But he does it anyway. Well, nobody's here. I'm just going to keep on working. I'll see what I can think of to talk about. Can't think of a thing. Wasn't no mail today. Aren't those going to be pretty in my quilt? I haven't cut the pieces that I want for the sash, the cornerstones and sashing. A lot of good memories. Those. I tell you what, our whole family loves that creek. Actually, I own one side of it, and my mama owns the other side of it. And so the whole family goes there from time to time. My side's the growed up side, though. Mama has the side that you can drive to. And let's see, after we got home, I got the little one took a nap, but I couldn't get Millie to take a nap. It's hard to get her to nap anymore. Is that a thumbs up? Give me a thumbs up. And you know, I'm only working on these things here when I talk to you guys down here at the house. I'm not going to take them anyplace else and work on them. Let's see. Billy has a mammogram Thursday morning. And afterwards, you're going to see. And how's your sister? Your sister fell and hurt herself, didn't she? And good luck with the mammogram, too. Mary Webb's sister is recovering from a hip replacement. She's 68 and she's already back to work in 4 weeks. Well, I wish my husband would consider that. But he gets mad at me if I even mention it. He don't even want to hear me talk about it. And I think he'd feel so much better. From the reports I've heard from you guys, it would help him so much. 59 of you. Nobody wants to come up here. Okay, Kathy says she's having computer trouble. Be up as soon as possible. Oh, she's in rehab for at least 10 days. So you'll be going to see her in the rehab, won't you, Billy? I don't know. I just love this color. I love the other one I just finished, but I think this one's going to be beautiful too. I do. And I'm not making it for no reason other than I just want something to work on. I want to start a new project. That's all I wanted. And hello, Rhonda. Rhonda's still in you still at Vacation Bible School, Rhonda? My little grandkids are going to be next week. Is their Vacation Bible School? Yes, she wants her sis. You go see her and take care of her. I just got out to my cabin. What are you working on? Well, I started a new project here a few days ago. Going to be another one of those spring rains. And it's going to be some pretty colors. So I've got to press them and trim them. Some of the colors are pretty and some of them are not so pretty, but they're all going to go together. This decorating next week's VBS. Okay. But it'll all be fun this week and next week both. Are you having to learn skits and stuff for next week? And you said it was a pretty good sized church, so y'all have a bunch of kids there. It's just kind of quiet up here by myself. And I'll stay on here till I get these done, but I've got a big stack of them, so it may take a few minutes. Hey, Miss Paula, why don't you hit that link and come up here and talk to them a minute and introduce yourself to them? You want to do that? Oh, you know how to do the restream, don't you? Come up here and introduce yourself. I think they would enjoy meeting you in person. Y'all would. Y'all want to meet Miss Paula? She's a retired school counselor in Tennessee. So we'll call her a Southern gal, won't we? Though not everybody on here is a Southern gal. Oh my, Rhonda's doing music and they already have 143 signed up. Let's see. Billy and her boyfriends. Let's see. This weekend was tricky. Cowboy watching TV while I talked to. Oh my goodness. You're going to get yourself in trouble, Billy. It's hilarious. Your soap opera, like a good old Peyton Place. Y'all remember Peyton Place, don't you? That's funny. Oh, well, there's a link pinned to the top, and just follow it and come up here, and I'll bring you up here on the panel. It's pretty easy to do. Kind of mute your other side when you come up. Yeah, Billy's a juggling them guys, them men, ain't she? Well, let's not tell on her. Let's help her keep her secret. And Janet said, My fabric came today so pretty, not coming up. 0 sleep last night, 4 hours on and off. But okay, we'll see you in the chat, Janet. Now, see, you guys, Billy's the one with the energy. If she can juggle two men at the same time, she's the one with the energy. Isn't that right? Yes. Say yes. Fine. There's lots of different colors here. Janet, I can't even remember what I sent you. What did I send you? I've already forgot. Can't even remember. Mandy, you come up here. I can't get nobody to come up here and chat with me. You come up here and chat with them. Show us what you've been working on. Tell us about the retreat you've been to. You go to a retreat every few days. Yes, he was sitting right beside you. Oh, mercy. Oh, mercy, Billy. She's brave. Yes. Mary Webb says you're brave, Billy. What if he would have overheard the man's voice on the phone? What would you have done then, Billy? And Janet's saying hi to you guys. Yeah, I did, Kathy. Kathy, I told Mandy to come up. And there's Fish. Hello, Fish. How are you today? I know you don't feel good some days, and I know that. I didn't take my little girls fishing today. I forgot to take the rods and looky here. I got company.
Hey, Rita.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
Rita. How are you? Thank you for inviting me. That's the first time I've ever done this.
Well, it wasn't that hard, was it?
It was easy. Thank you.
And you introduce yourself to them and tell them about your channel, okay?
Okay, thank you. Hey, everybody. My name's Paula, and I'm at Mrs. Paula Does Retirement. And I retired from elementary school counseling in December. And my channel is about decluttering my house.
Oh dear, I need to go watch more of your channels.
Oh yeah, tomorrow. Let's see, tomorrow or Thursday. Thursday, I've got one posting about cleaning out a bathroom closet.
Hey, tomorrow's Wednesday.
Okay, then Thursday, my bathroom cabinet, bathroom closet's going to be posted, and then I've got a little alter ego named Hilda Joy that talks real Southern.
Oh my!
She gets on YouTube and makes fun of like YouTube gurus, and the people that think they know everything. So I do some comedy with my Hilda Joy character too.
Okay, Hilda Joy, and she makes fun of people that think they know everything.
A little bit, yeah. And sometimes she talks about how she was raised Southern Baptist, and she thinks some things just ain't right. So she just does a little bit of everything.
Now that sounds like a fun channel. Cause you know what? It kind of bugs me. That's a pet peeve of mine. Somebody that thinks they knows everything.
Oh, me too.
And thinks they're better at everything than somebody else. That's a pet peeve of mine. So
mine too, because I realize I don't know much of anything really.
We're still learning. We always learn. We learn something every day, and we're better than some people and not as good as others.
There's always somebody better than us.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
That's right. What are you working on there?
Well, I've started a new quilt that I just sit and work on when I'm chatting here with you guys.
That's wonderful. I don't know how to do any handicrafts, but my mother and my grandmother both were quilters. So I come from a line of quilters.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I even opened up a little fabric store last year. Had it just about a year now, year and a half maybe.
Okay. Now,
So
is that what you was going to do with your whoopie pies that you made? Give them out at your
yeah,
store?
yes, because I'm way rural out here. I'm out in the sticks, and
Okay.
so I don't open up my shop unless somebody says they're coming. But every Thursday we have a little group of ladies that come. So yeah, we eat. So
Well, you got to eat.
we're Southern. We eat. So
Yeah. When you're Southern and you know somebody's coming, you fix something sweet to eat and a
yes,
pitcher of tea.
yes, yeah. In the wintertime we'd have coffee, but now it's hot. We've hit
Yeah.
90 degrees, so now it's sweet tea.
You got to have sweet tea with a bowl of lemon and some whoopie pies and something like that. Well, listen, thank you for letting me come on. I'm going to get
Well,
off
it,
of here and just
was
watch with the rest of everybody.
we'll just stay up here and read the chat and talk to them. They like meeting new people.
Well, I think they came to see you, though. They didn't come to see me.
No, they like my company. They like the visitors too.
Well, I'll
Now,
stay a couple of minutes then. Hey,
now,
Mary.
I will tell you they don't like for my company to be overbearing, but they like my company. So,
Oh, okay. Sometimes your company gets overbearing.
well, no, I'm not. I'm a shy, quiet person, and I really don't talk much. And if I'm not careful, I let everybody else do the talking, and I don't talk. So,
Oh, and
I
your
mean,
viewers, they don't like that because they want to hear you talk.
now just every once in a while, I'll get a complaint. Said, Rita, we want to hear you, and I try, but being outgoing is not my personality. It's not. Believe it or not, it's not. So,
That is kind of hard to believe because you do seem so outgoing.
well, when I was in school, I was the shyest, quietest person in school. But that's been a few years ago. We kind of changed through the years. But
We do.
a little bit.
A little bit. I was shy when I was in school too, everybody. Back in my day, you had to give your lunch money to the teacher. And the teacher would say, raise your hand if you brought your lunch money. And then she would take it up. I was too shy to raise my hand. So the teacher had to say, Paula, do you have your lunch money?
Oh,
That's the only way I would give it to her.
that that's kind of the way I was. I wasn't answering my hand to answer a question or nothing. I wasn't. Mm-mm.
Me neither.
And if the teacher called on me, even if I knew the answer, I was afraid to answer.
Oh, I know. It was awful to get called on by the teacher. Even
Yes,
if I knew the answer would just dry up in my mouth and I couldn't get it spit out.
yes, I know what
Yeah.
you mean. Yeah.
Well, listen, I don't want to be one of those people that's overbearing.
Now you're not. You're not. I didn't mean when I said that. I didn't mean anything by that. I didn't mean anything by it. So you talk. They just met you, so they want to hear more. Tell about if you want to tell about your family and other things. It's
Okay, well, I'll stay a little bit, but now, chat. I know you came to see Rita, so I'm not going to stay too long. Well, I'm married, and I've been married since 1983. How long is that? A long time.
That's not
Yeah.
as long as I've been married.
Is
But
that right?
but I know when I was in your chat the other day, I'm older than you though. I remember that.
Probably not by much. I just turned 60 in October.
Well, I'm 66, so I'm older.
But we both look so good, don't we?
I know. Let's see. You were going the other day. You were going to get your hair colored and done. Yeah.
Yes. It's all flat. It's all flat by the end of the day, but it looked pretty good this morning.
Let's see, Tom, and there's a new channel in here I hadn't heard of. Tom's Train Yard. Just tell us about yourself.
Tom's Train Yard. My husband want to know about him.
And Billy says, we'd like you, Paula. Stay a while. See?
Thank you, Billy. You're so sweet. Now, I know my husband's going to want to know about Tom's channel because my husband's a train collector.
Oh.
Well, let me see.
Sarah Stitch is in here. Her husband is a trained man, too.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, see, looky there. I said it was Sarah. Rita, this is Sarah, but I'm using my husband's channel so I can subscribe on his channel.
Oh, okay.
I told you Sarah's husband was a trained man.
You did. Well, let's see. I've been married since 1983 to the same man. And we have one dog named Rambo that we're totally obsessed with. And let's see. I really was raised Southern Baptist, and I go to church. I read my Bible. And when I retired, I made a bunch of goals. Most of them I haven't kept. Hold on one second. I'm on a live, honey.
Hey, honey. Hey, honey.
I don't know where he is. I made a bunch of goals like lose weight, eat healthy, and exercise. I didn't keep any of those, but I did make a goal of reading my Bible every day, and I'm doing real well at that, I'm proud to say.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm in Second Kings now. So it's a little
I don't know how many times I've set the goal of losing weight, but it never happens.
No. And I've lost and gained the same 30 pounds about 7 times. So I'm about ready to give up and just be happy and plump.
Happy and plump. I know. I love my pies and cakes and cookies and all that stuff.
Me too. And potatoes and bread and butter.
Oh, yes. Biscuits and gravy and taters. Oh.
Yes. All that good stuff.
All that good stuff.
Yes.
And so I bet you're a good Southern cook too, though.
Well, I wish that I was. Now my mama was a great cook, and one of my sisters is a great cook. I'm a fair cook. I get distracted too easy and let stuff get too hot and scorch it kind of often. So I'm just a fair cook. I did make some good pork chops last night. I put them in the air fryer for 10 minutes, did absolutely nothing else to them, and Randy said they turned out perfectly.
Well, okay.
Yeah. But now I've never made whoopie pies like you. Those whoopie pies looked really good.
You know, they were pretty good. They were.
I wanted to try. Didn't you have a peanut butter one?
Yeah, the peanut butter one actually looked like a whoopie pie, but then I made that mocha hazelnut, and it didn't turn out so good. But I crumbled up them whoopie pies and poured that hazelnut filling over it and put some Cool Whip, and that was good.
Man, I bet that was good. Cool Whip will cover up a multitude of sins.
Yes, but that filling, that it wasn't. It was all creamy. So when I just made a little trifle with it, it was good. So
I bet so.
Tasted good.
I bet so. Well, listen, I hear my husband looking for the dog, and we've got coyotes around here, so I'm going to go help look for the dog. I'm going to leave the live, but I'll be back in a few minutes. But I'm not going to come back on because I know your friends want to hear you tonight.
No, nobody's up here to talk with me, and I run out of things to talk about.
Well, now, you invite somebody else, maybe Rita. No, maybe Sarah from Tom's Train Yard will come on and talk.
Well, I'm trying to ask them to. Sometimes I have a bunch up here, but I don't have nobody tonight. They all abandoned me.
I think, was it last night when you had 4 people on?
Up on the panel? Yeah. Might have been. Yeah,
last night or the night before last, maybe.
And every once in a while, I've had 6 or 7 at a time. I can have as many as 10.
Well, that's wonderful.
I don't get 10 usually, though.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, after I find my dog, if nobody will come up and talk, then I'll come talk some more.
Okay. Feel sorry for me and come up here and
I will.
You're going.
Okay. Thanks for inviting me.
Thanks for coming up.
Bye.
And she was sweet, wasn't she? Didn't you enjoy visiting with her? I did. Yeah. And Sarah says, nice meeting you, Paula. Come back and visit us. Yes, and I think she will. Said she would, didn't she? So maybe she will. Paula asked Rita about her dumplings. J. Mary, you're trying to get me in trouble for boasting by asking that question. Have y'all heard I make dumplings? I make good dumplings. Y'all heard that someplace, didn't you? But Paula said she was a fair cook too, didn't she? She's a fair cook. Paula was from Tennessee. No boasting. See, Janet says no boasting. I can't tell y'all how wonderful my dumplings are because that's boasting. Y'all can tell me how wonderful they are, but I can't tell you that. Oh, here, Katie's here. Let me get Katie up here.
Oh,
there's Katie.
You don't know what I went through to get here.
Oh no.
I don't know what happened, but the stupid computer told me to turn it off. So I didn't. Then it didn't want to bring me back up.
Huh.
So I wasn't very nice. I cussed it out.
Oh, you cussed out the computer?
Thank goodness that Paula came up. Well,
yeah. Yeah, Paula, yeah. Marla, cooking is not a favorite chore of mine. I do it every day out of necessity, and I do feed my husband every day, but I just don't have a great love of food.
Hi, Mary Webb.
I like food. Yeah, didn't y'all like Paula? I hope she comes.
Why'd she leave?
And I didn't. I didn't post her channel, but y'all can find it. Miss Paula Does Retirement. It's what it is. So y'all can.
Rita, why'd she leave?
She had to go see about her dog or something.
Oh, okay.
Something about her dog, and her dog's name's Rambo. So.
Katie, I'm sorry I used my husband's channel. Where are you excited about
a new?
No, I don't have one yet.
That's funny.
Billy, I'll tell you what, me and Billy's going to have a talk. This is dangerous. What she's doing is, hi, Jerry Mary.
Yeah. And hi, Meadow Sweet.
Hi, Meadow Sweet.
And anybody else, I don't think I was reading chat real close while I was listening to Paula, so I might have missed some of you. Hi, Sharon.
It's a good thing Cowboy's deaf.
And hello, Sandra Vance. Would you tell me the name of your iron? And Paula was very nice. My iron, I ordered this from Amazon, and it's a Singer, and it's a big iron, and it stays on 30 minutes before it goes off. Is the reason that I got it. Oh, Marla said just subscribe to Paula and ring the bell. And Daisy May. Did I say hi to Daisy May? I'm not sure. I probably did. I don't know.
Hi, Sandra.
Yes, Sandra Vance is in here.
I thought he was going to kill me, but I thought, that's why I texted you. I thought, I got to tell her this,
And see, Mattersweet wants chicken and dumplings. I took a big old pot to that family reunion, and there probably wasn't. You could see the bottom of the pot. But they were all gone. They ate them all. Wow. And that's good. I like to take stuff and they enjoy it and eat it.
I had leftover pizza today, and then went to club.
And let's see. I had made with some steak and taters and gravy is what we had. I made it last.
I wish I was at your house.
And so there was enough leftovers for today. So that's what Terry had. And the little girls, they just ate whatever whatever they would eat. They had peanut butter sandwiches and cheese and bread and just whatever. They didn't starve. They can eat better another day. So. Michaela, we got a Michaela. Let me see. Where did I see Michaela? Let me find. Well, there we go. There's Michaela. Hello, Michaela Kingsbury. Welcome to the chat. That's a new name. Welcome to the hen party. I didn't say hi. I'm sorry, Daisy May. I apologize. And Sarah misses my mother's homemade chicken and noodles. She used to cut hers into long strips. And Sandra Vance is saying hello to everyone in the chat.
Hi, Marla. That guild meeting was kind of a waste of time going to. It lasted a whole hour and a half. Well, the president's husband had surgery. She couldn't be there, so the girl took over. I mean, I love her. I used to work with Judy. But it's like they didn't have any program. So I don't know.
Huh.
I mean, it was interesting, but it's just not you know.
Okay, Paul.
Okay, Paula.
Paula's gonna watch TV with her husband.
That's okay.
She called. I think his name's Honey. That's what she called him.
That's funny. That's what Jimmy used to call me. I asked him one time, "Do you know my name?"
Fish made Polish sausage into corn dog bites and tater tot salad. And that all sounds good.
Mm-hmm. It does.
I don't, Marla. I think I've kind of dropped the ball on ordering new fabrics. I ought to, but I hadn't as much as I should. Let's see. Handcrafted by Jackie. Hello, handcrafted by Jackie. And she says, hi, hello, ladies, and all in the chat. I know. Y'all wanted Paula to come back.
Yeah.
She was friendly. She had Southern hospitality. You know that? That's what she had.
Yeah, she did.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad Jackie can't give up, but I understand.
Let's see. Jackie can't come up. Is that what she said?
Not that Jackie. Not Jackie. I'm sorry, Janet.
Janet. Yeah, Janet. Yeah, she said she was tired.
Well, she didn't get any sleep.
I know. Why ain't you sleeping, Janet?
I don't know.
I know what my problem was the other night. I took a long nap in the recliner before I went to bed.
If I do that, I don't sleep when I go to bed.
That was it. I was sleeping, just not the right time in the right place.
I know. I've done that too.
And I think Mama does that. She goes to bed early and then she gets up in the middle of the night because she went to bed so early.
Oh, I told the girls I bought another quilt. And they go, why?
Why? Yeah, why?
Why?
You don't have to buy that quilt if you don't want it. You don't need another quilt.
You don't know what I'm going to do with that quilt.
What are you going to do with that quilt?
Put it in my spare room.
Oh.
If I hope it's the right colors, but if it's not, that's too bad. I'll just throw some blue pillows on there. It'll be fine.
How did my husband's channel get a crown when he never types anything?
I don't know. I don't understand these crowns.
If you typed under his name right here, I think everybody that types gets a crown. I didn't do that. That's a YouTube
No,
thing.
they don't. They don't. Not everybody that types gets a crown. I don't understand how they do that.
And I think if you type the more.
What are you talking about, Janet? Tell them about the white macho.
What are
you talking about?
What is the white macho? I'm confused. Oh, the white machine. The white machine. Oh, Janet found a white sewing machine featherweight on her Facebook on the, what do you call that, where they sell stuff? Marketplace.
Did she buy it?
No, and it was $750, something like that. But boy, we sure was pretty. Somebody in here last night wanted a white featherweight.
I've had one, Joan. I don't know why they give me one, because I was saying hello to everybody and they give me a crown.
I don't know. I think the more that you type in the chat, the more that it recognizes you as being real active in here or something, maybe. Oh, Joan, you need to type more. LOL, the white macho. That did sound kind of funny, but she meant machine. She meant machine.
I thought maybe she's talking about Billy's Democrat.
I think it is. Yeah, it's how much you type.
Huh.
Make lots of comments and you'll get crowns. Oh, y'all hear that? Just type. Where are your fingers at typing and you'll get a crown from YouTube. Like, how in the world did I just get a #1 crown?
Who knows?
I'm not playing favorites. It's just doing that on its own.
Okay, Tony.
Marketplace always has a ton of featherweights, so you can pick and choose now the
That
novelty.
new? Is Tom's Train Yard new?
Is who?
It said Tom's Train Yard.
Yeah, that's Sarah. That's our Sarah.
Okay.
She's coming in under her husband's channel tonight.
Oh, okay.
That's Sarah Stitches. Let's see, handcrafted. I do enjoy typing. One day I will learn how to make a quilt. But let's see, Jackie, you crochet. Jackie crochets, really pretty crocheting. I got a little white
Billy,
silk
you be careful.
Goodwill last year, $22.68, immaculate condition for machine and case.
Wow.
How do you guys find these bargains? I never find
Oh,
bargains.
that was at Goodwill. That makes sense because they don't know they have no idea if these older machines are worth.
And I've had people look at my machine and think it's a toy machine, and it's not. They don't know what it is.
That's what Goodwill thinks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that looks like a little toy, but
yeah, another subscriber. Oh, I get you. Okay.
Rita, no one types more than me, Ella, but I don't need one. I have plenty stacked up over here in the corner.
Oh, Joe.
I don't have any crowns. I don't, but I kind of want one. I don't know why, but I want a crown. Let's see. Billy, Democrat Tim wanted to go out this weekend. I told him I wasn't feeling well and he was worried. Uh-oh.
You don't feel well, all right. I'm telling you, she's going to get caught.
I know. You're going to get caught, Billy.
Especially after Cowboy retires.
And then what's going to happen?
Old.
Yeah, then what's going to happen, Billy?
Men don't like being played for suckers, and that's what they're going to say, whether she is or not.
And Sarah says, Joan, my husband just put clear coat on a black featherweight, 1939.
Wow.
Sarah and Marla both collect a bunch of those machines. Let's see, I have a friend selling is it a 301? Is that what it is? For $175. And I told Terry about it. He said, well, if you want it, get it. But do I want a 301? Would I want a 301 machine?
I don't know what the difference is. So.
It's a little, I guess, gray looking machine.
Oh, Mary says, hey, all if you click on the crown, it will explain it.
Explain it, okay. Oh, Marla says I didn't find it. My daughter did. She sent me a picture and I got in my van real fast and got over there. She had it in her cart. My 8-year-old granddaughter sews on it and says it's hers. That's neat.
Yes, you want a 301, Sarah said.
I do. It's a little bit bigger. Okay. I kind of thought I did too. I need this. Michelle has it, my friend Michelle, and I need to send her a message and tell her I'll take it then, don't I? And then I'll tell Terry, well, these ladies here said I needed to get it. So
that's what I'm thinking, Joan. Billy needs to let go of one of them or she's going to lose them both. I know it's hard to decide, but
But hey, she's having fun. Just let her have fun.
Oh, geez. Okay, Billy, if you say so. I can't find one.
Surely there are more out there if they find out I don't belong
to either of them.
Yeah, I just have fun. In our age, we have to do whatever we can to have fun. Can't, don't we? Have a 301. It's black, not the tan one.
A 301 is faster.
Faster, huh? Well,
Jane Mary wants to know how much she wants for it.
You wanted Jay Mary? I believe she said $175, which I thought was a pretty good price, but I don't know. It's more than what Marla finds them for.
The 301 has a slant needle. It will stitch through anything.
Hmm. Huh.
I just wish I could get to the machine I own.
Yeah.
I got to mow grass tomorrow.
Trim it. I'm going to trim some of these, then I'll go back and press some more. Has a
The
shorter
bed.
Hmm. It might be a good one just to buy to have, though. I reckon.
If it works.
Oh, it works because she refurbishes them too before she sells them. So.
Oh.
Because I got one of my featherweights come from her. Maybelline. I got Maybelline from her.
Bed folds up like a featherweight. Huh. That'd be interesting to see. Yeah, really, you need to get that and show it to everybody.
Martha, did you see it on my Facebook? I shared it on my Facebook. You might have seen it.
Good grief, there. You have a cute 301, a beige 301, and a dark one.
If you get a minute, Marta, go look and see if you think I ought to get it or not. Sounds good, but I need to take care of what I got.
Yeah.
That's kind of me too, J. Mary.
I use what I got. Really, I'd be proud of me. I'm not even cleaning the house. I ain't got time.
My house is a mess. I'm telling you.
I get a couple of my daughter called. She says, "Well, I clean like she wipes down cupboards and all the woodwork and all that stuff once a month. I don't have time to do that. Maybe in the winter.
My house is a disaster. I'm not gonna lie. My house is a mess.
Boy, mine's getting that way. If I don't get in here and start, but I got to keep up with the grass."
The tan one is the most sought after, huh? I don't know if I could see if I can find it here to show you guys. I don't know if I can or not.
Terry, you got it going. Yep, she does. She's got machines.
Yeah, so some of y'all know your machines and love your machines and take care of your machines.
Randall says dust protects the furniture.
That's what I thought too. Yeah, that's what I think. Can y'all see that? Let me make myself big. Can you see it? What do you think?
Yeah, it's definitely a little bigger than the featherweight, or it looks bigger.
Where's the other pictures?
Wow. I put the number in for one of my 301s, and the singer sent me an email saying it was one of the first runs. Oh, that's cool.
Sure. She said the original bobbin, which I think that's always important. 175, and there it is in its little case.
Wow, it comes with a case?
Yes. It's like a little suitcase, don't
Aww.
it? 170.
Laura said yes, buy it.
Yes, buy it. All right, let me tell Michelle here.
You ladies buy sewing machines like I collect depression glass.
Well, have to go to Facebook on the other thing here.
The Hauser.
I would get that for sure. Yes, that's nice. You think? Do I do it?
That's what Sarah said. The case is a big deal with it. That's worth every penny.
I
said you love it. She's only got 2 hands, guys.
Yeah, I'm typing a message here.
I've only got one that's almost a total set. It's iris and herringbone. I like that too, but I wasn't collecting that. There was a story behind me collecting depression glass. I have a Fenton lot. Is it Fenton? I think. I don't know what. I think it's a Fenton. I'm not sure.
All right.
I have a lamp.
Send her a message. That looks like it's in really good shape. I sent her a message and told her if she still had it, I wanted it. Y'all will be the first to know if she tells me I can.
Joan, I collect iris and herringbone. The gold. I can go get a piece and show you.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to use it because it's going to go to one of my granddaughters. But I bought an extra cup though. Every once in a while, if I'm down in the dumps, I get that cup out and think I'm nicely nice or something. I got a whole like china cabinet, like 2 shelves of it. I was thinking what piece I could bring in that they could. Yes, Joan, iris and herringbone. Okay, I'll go get it. Which piece you want me to show? Something big?
Whatever you want to get. All right, she's going to go get her.
Okay, all right.
Iris and herringbone.
Go lay down. Go lay down. Go. Oh, I know what I'm doing.
Green and the red that you use for holidays. I hear her rattling dishes over there.
You don't get this. No.
I'll have so many machines. I'll have to make a whole bunch of quilts.
Oh, I need to wash this.
Okay, I've got a plate like that.
This is the sandwich tray.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a big,
I just brought good pieces because I've got like, I think the last time I counted I had 35 pieces or 40.
Yeah, I think I've got that. I think I've got just a kind of a bowl that's kind of got the ruffled edges.
Oh yeah, I got 2 or 3 of those, and I got the little bitty ones, and
the salt. No, the creamer and sugar bowl. I think, and that's the only pieces I have. I don't collect it.
I just butter dish too.
Butter dish. Oh, butter dishes are.
Yeah, they're pretty.
But
I hate to use them because if you like the plates, they got this weird stuff along the edge. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty. I like it, but it's like, oh no, it's gonna tick me off again. What in the heck?
Uh-oh. I heard a noise. Was that your?
Yes. I just about had enough of this crap. I'm telling you. I don't know why they're giving me so much cane tonight.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's kind of fell down, Sarah. At one time, it was worth like $6,000, but I think the cost of you sell all the machines on gold shelves.
Well, I could, but my shelves are getting full though. That little, our little Lucy counted all the bolts the other day, and she counted 500 and some bolts fabric. That's a bunch, ain't it? And then she was counting the jelly rolls and stuff, but she got them mixed up with the.
It don't look like you got that many, but I bet you do.
I think I do, because I told her, I said, do this. The shelves are separated, and so count this one. She had her little chart there with how many was on it, and then I don't think it was all of them, because some of them was like under the quilt machine.
Hi, Nancy. I don't see her yet, but she's.
I miss Nancy. Hey, Nancy, are you here? from our treasured
Yeah,
home.
yeah, that's what mine's doing. It's just I don't know what it's doing. It's crazy tonight. Let me go put these back on the table before I break them. I need one more plate. Is what I need.
Well, I've lost my pieces I trimmed. Where did I put them? What did I do with them? I trimmed them pieces. More than just these, but what did I do with them?
Bad. You being bad. Get your chewy? Get your chewy. Oh. No, I went nuts there for a while. I bought hi Paul. I got the butter dish, the pitcher, the vase, the candlesticks. All I need is one more plate. And I'm just not up to going out looking for it.
Oh. I lost my pieces. I had to find them. Let's see. Did Paul show a quilt? I like your quilt. That was nice, says J. Mary. I guess I missed it. And they're saying hi to Paul. What did I do with them?
Where are you at, Barnaby? Come here. Come here, baby. Where's your chewy? You want to come up? You want to come up here? Come on. Come here. Come here. I know. Come here. Come here. Uppy, come on. Uppy.
The moon. Did you go look at the moon last night?
Yes. And I didn't get my seeds planted, so I'm going to have to plant them in the morning before I mow. Will you quit? Quit.
Let's see. Hey, Pam Harmon. How are you tonight? Thank you. Can you believe that $7.99? What, you bought some for $7.99? A quilt?
Wow.
Is that what you're talking about? Let's see. Marla pulled out a layer cake today to make spring rain. I have enough coordinating fabric for outer border. Need to get fabric for inner border and the cornerstones.
Hi, I see you.
And I'm making my second spring rain. Hadn't finished the first one yet, but I'm starting.
There you go.
But it's on the quilt machine, so it's a coming along.
Barney, you don't need to give me a back. Oh, don't. Barney.
Then it may take another month or two to get the binding on it, but I get it. Paul, let me put a link to it here if that's okay, so people can see it.
Be good. Go find your chewy. Where's your chewy? Go get the chewy. Go get the chewy. Barney, go get your chewy. What'd you do with your chewy? Go get it. What'd you do with it? I don't know what you done with it. No, that's the scratchy. That's not the chewy. I buy him these big bars of like cheese things. It's hard. Now up to $22. I bought. Oh, he's a cutie, all right. Spoiled brat. What'd you do with it? I thought maybe he'd be quiet if I bought it, He chewed. I mean, it's a bigger one, so he chewed on it for a long time tonight. So, you have 63 jelly rolls.
Well, that's what she said, but I don't know. I have a bunch of them. That could be right. I don't know. And there's some patterns with jelly rolls. I may have to sew all them up. If I don't sell them, I may have to just keep on sewing, but that's okay.
Yeah, sew quilts and sell them.
I paid for everything as I went along, so if I get stuck with fabric, I'll do something with it. That's what Lucy said, wasn't it? And instead of using her real name, we're just going to call her Lucy when we're on here, just cause.
Her real name's Harley, isn't it?
But just in case there's perverts out there, we're not using a real name, okay?
Okay. Oh, all right. That's kind of a funny name for a girl, but that's I
The
like Lucy.
reasoning behind it. So she's Lucy.
Hmm. Barney, come here. I'm gonna
Fit your queen size bed. You got a big one then.
I'm gonna go take bird feeders down and put him in the box.
Okay. Fit your queen size bed, safari blocks, and bright denim material. Great deal on a quilt at a thrift shop. Renee from the quilt shop is all the time going well, she does the eBay thing and she finds such pretty quilt tops on there sometimes. And then we quilt them up. Makes pretty quilts just pretty reasonable. I'll use that fabric or give it away or something. It'd be okay. Oh, yeah, Sarah. Oh, no, not the box. Run, Barney. She's went to take down her bird feeders. Wish I knew what I did with them I trimmed. Yeah, Paul got lucky, and sometimes people get lucky on buying them things. And I haven't heard back from Michelle yet. I did send her a message on that machine. Big quilt for $7.99. Hello, Ann Pickle. How are you tonight? Kathy's not here, and I didn't want to tell her, but I had a woman that kind of complained that Kathy did more talking than I did on this channel. And I told her I commented back that I'd try to get Kathy to let me talk some more. Because it is my channel, ain't it? But she went back to watch the replay, and she said she thought she was watching the Kathy channel, and it's not the Kathy channel, it's the Rita channel. Took me a long time to get this channel built up, and it don't take long for people to try to tear it down sometimes. Isn't that right? Making me nervous. I'm being careful. Knock on wood. I don't think I've ever cut myself before with it. Who was it? It was Deborah the other day that had a cut place on her hand from the rotary cutter. Hello, farm wife. Them birdies would have to take a to-go box for breakfast if they lived here. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Marla. Almost 17,000. Don't ask me why. I think they just like to listen to my southern accent. It takes a lot it does to be a content creator. It does take a lot and there's always somebody that's not going to like it. You're not somebody's cup of tea. Somebody don't like something you've done or not done. So, and the only thing I know to do is live my life and share in front of you what I do. You cut the tip off your finger, Pam? Oh no. Keep growing. It is growing. As long as I keep working and doing videos, Nancy, it just keeps growing. How do I add you on Facebook? Just go under my name. Or I'll look for you, Sandra. I used to post a lot on Facebook, and I still post some, but not as much. I post a lot on here anymore, and I'm on here a lot.
Yeah.
On me.
Is that what they call it, farm wife?
Better look at the beautiful strawberry moon. Yeah, they're calling it the strawberry moon.
Yep. Oh no.
Do I need to take my camera out there and take a picture of it? Daisy just come in from outside.
Yep.
Was going to tell Katie I stepped on a bee today. Well, yes, I think it was Katie. It was you
Yep.
that the bee.
Yep, it stung me in the toe.
Yeah, I know. I need to have control of my channel, don't I? Doesn't matter. It's not their channel. You have control of your own channel. Nobody has the right to tell you when to be on.
To tell you I'm back.
But,
Rita.
I know you're back. But hey, it's my channel, so I'm gonna stay big. Because it's my channel sometimes, and I turn it over too much, and I had issues with that already with somebody a few weeks ago. So you see it out your front window. Hello, Mountain Sparrow. I'm gonna bring Katie back up here, but Katie, if I'm talking, you hush and let me talk.
Okay. I'll do that.
Because I don't want to run off my subscribers that come to listen to me
no.
when you're doing when
I like
you
to listen to you.
when you do all the when sometimes you're a talker and I'm not. So
You know what? I
so I
didn't
have
used to be.
I have to interrupt sometimes to say something.
I tell you what, I didn't used to be. I used to sit here and smile.
It has a border around the whole quilt and binding, and all the quilt is beautiful. Paul, we got to go check out that Paul quilt, and we need to check out the strawberry moon. How high up is that moon right now? Pretty high up?
I didn't see it yet, but it might. I don't know. I didn't really look. I'm still smelling smoke here. Hi, Mountain Sparrow.
Still listen to us both talk. I know, but every once in a while there'll be one of my subscribers that says that I let other people do too much talking. So two different times I've had people say that, and I don't mind listening to y'all talk, but follow the rules, Katie. Yeah, follow the rules, Katie.
We didn't have none.
I'll put you in timeout. Remember?
Wouldn't be the first time I got put in timeout.
Well, with Jay Mary, and sometimes I accidentally time out people.
I know.
Rita, bring out our voices. We can't shut up, huh? What? I'm confused. Rita, bring out our voices so we can't shut up. So yeah, and sometimes you have to talk because I'm not, but then sometimes I want to.
We need to come up with something where you let us know you want to talk.
But I don't know what that would be because I don't know. I don't know. I guess if I want to talk, I'll have to do one just by myself or something, won't I?
If you go back and look at someone with Janet and the other lady that comes up, I'm not talking much. I'm just sitting here laughing at them. Water. That's what I'm drinking, Mountain Sparrow.
What are you drinking? You think she's drinking something? Hard cider?
Well, it looks like I'm drinking a pop, but I had pop today, and it's full of water. Yeah, that's what I told her. Raise your hand when she wants to talk. No, don't.
Yeah, but sometimes I want to read a comment, and y'all will read it before I get to it. Sometimes, then I have to read it, bring out our voices, and it makes us want to talk. That's a good thing. I want to make y'all want to talk and visit. I do. All right, talk, Katie. It's your turn. So. And I hope you don't think I'm being rude because I'm not.
No, you're not. I was thinking that the other night when all of them were talking like they were talking over me, they were talking over you, and I don't remember who it was, but oh dear, well whatever.
Yeah, whatever. And I don't know. I'm still a little. Well, anyway, the drama stuff still has me a little touchy, I guess. So
What drama? Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So it still has me just a little touchy. Still, just put it that
Aw.
way. So.
I don't put up with drama no more.
No, I don't like drama. But I tell you what, you don't have to do nothing, and it comes. Okay.
Mary Webb says, "Red light, green light, go, Katie." That's what usually happens. Laughing.
I'm gonna let her talk. I am.
I haven't got nothing to talk about tonight either. I didn't get to talk to my lawyer at the meeting, so.
Still no appointment on the.
Nope.
And
I'm not calling her again because they said every time I call her, I probably get charged for it. So.
And yes, Pam. Sometimes everybody talks over each other. That's true.
They always have.
One good thing about the chat, you can, you over in chat, you can just talk all you want to.
I can't type that fast.
But I like having y'all come up here and chat. You know I do, Katie. You know I do.
I know you do. Here you go. Where are you, Katie?
I know.
Kathy White, where are you?
But I kind of need to. I need to be the star.
I know.
For lack of a better way to put it. So.
But you know what, Rita? You never did out talk everybody.
No.
Never. Because I used to watching, and those women are just. Beep, 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 beep.
I know. I just.
You said you didn't like to talk, so.
Well, I'm not a big talker. I've told you guys that. But if somebody asked me, there would be times though somebody would ask me a question in chat and I couldn't even get in an answer because everybody was talking. No.
Yes, Daisy May. I got stung by a bee on my toe. My toe swelled up.
You type your talk. Yes. And I like it. I like it when y'all talk to each other over in chat because that's the whole idea of it. Everybody just to talk to each other one way or the other, and enjoy visiting and telling each other how your day was and what went on. What do you mean? What did you put, Rita? If you had a crown, you could put it on. Yeah, I tell you what. You guys know I'm an Amazon shopper. And last night, I told you I was looking for clip-on earrings last night. You know what I looked up today? I looked up them little crowns.
Aww.
Because me and Lucy wanted a crown, so I didn't order one, but I looked them up.
I'll tell you what, letting her talk or get on there and do this is setting her up so she can talk in public. I can't go in and talk in front of a bunch of people. I know that's hard to believe, but it's true. And that's getting her where she's used to talking to people.
Oh yeah, and y'all are so sweet to her. She couldn't do this on just any old YouTube. What am I trying to say? Just any place, but y'all are mature ladies, and you treat her like you treat her right. Yeah,
she's sweet. Let's see what's
because I make the best dumplings, so I'm a star. Don't y'all forget it. I know. I thought about making the crowns out of just take a cereal box and cut it and make a crown with the aluminum foil on it. We may have to do that.
No, my bee stings usually swell just for a little bit, but I feel it when it stings. One summer, I got stung 7 times. You know what? The pain in my back went away.
Huh. Yeah, bee stings are supposed to be good for arthritis. That's
Yep.
what I've
The
heard.
7,
I wouldn't want to get stung to prove it, but
I did 7 times.
huh.
I asked God to help me fix this arthritis because I had gardening to do and I got stung 7 times and I could garden.
Well, huh.
Oh, yeah, that's an idea. Go get her a Burger King crown.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, fish. She went and got her hummingbird feeders. Let me get that. That jumped on me. I wanted to read that one because that was funny. And I saw a new name, too. Bev's Urban Garden. Hello, Bev. How are you tonight? And I bet you she's got a garden in the city. Be the way I'd read that. Yeah.
Marla's stings gets real big. It stays for days.
You know, Terry had a tick bite here a week or so ago, and it looked so bad for so long, but it finally went away. But it was a big old red purplish place
That's
on the
the
back.
kind you're supposed to go to the doctor for.
Oh.
I had one off of my back a while ago.
And we did different things and Epsom salt and everything else on it, and it got better, but it sure did look bad.
I think it was 3 years ago. I got bit like under my belly roll and on the back of my knee. Rita, they were like that big, and they were like. And I went and I got checked for Lyme's disease. I didn't have it, and she gave me antibiotics.
You've been working hard on that house. Popcorn ceiling's gone, replaced with a drag texture. Let the painting begin. Are you doing all the work, Pam? Or are you hiring it done? And Mary Webb saying hi to Bev. Yeah, y'all say hi to Bev.
You answer.
Shot of adrenaline. Yes, you got a garden out back. Terry, I tell you what, our garden was so growed up. Terry run the bush hog through it today for part of it, and then the tiller on the tractor and got it looking halfway decent. And weed eated the okra row. So how's that for gardening? So
Farm life, I take them down because of the coons. They'll dump them or break them. I've had them break feeders. Oh, fish, that's not good. Tick fever.
How they used to make you raw cotton. Really interesting.
Huh.
I bet you had to pull that tick off though, didn't you?
I have a scratcher now that I take and scratch my back with, and it hadn't been. I hadn't dug in right. You know what I mean? I can feel them. For some reason, I got the ability. I can feel it starts itching even when they're on my skin. So I get them off right away.
Terry had tick fever here. Oh, it's probably been 10, 12 years ago. Might have been longer than that. And he was so sick, he went to the doctor. Now,
Wow.
He's sick. If he's going to the doctor, he's sick.
He's sick.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
But he had to go and got an antibiotic, and he got better. But he was real weak from it for a long time, though.
Yeah.
No, you just hand out money, okay? Oh, Sarah's back on her channel now. Went out to take a picture of the moon. I still want to do that.
No, I didn't think I was drinking alcohol. No, it's not a slushy cup. It's I had Coke free in it for the meeting.
The rain just makes the weeds grow faster than the stuff in the garden, and some of us kind of stunted because it kind of stood in water so long.
Well, they will, farm wife. Raccoons will get your feeders if they know they're there. I haven't had any coons because I quit throwing out scraps.
I
felt better about throwing, like old stuff out of the refrigerator away by putting it out there and letting some animals eat it. But it drew in cats, it drew in coons, so I quit. I just throw it away.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if possums will get your feeders or not. The only thing I've ever caught is coons. Oh yeah.
G's Ben videos are great. I watched them for years and saw their quilt in Atlanta. I almost got thrown out trying to look at the back. Oh, you wanted to turn over and look at the back of it and they wouldn't let you touch them?
Mm-mm.
Yes, you do. Terry stayed sick for a while. Even after he was on the antibiotic, he was just real weak.
You want to answer, Bev?
Are you ladies in the country? I am. Some of us in the country, and they're from all over the place. Bev, where are you from? Lost my favorite glass in Walmart today. Maybe in automobile department. Had to get a new car. How did you lose your glass? Lost my favorite glass in Walmart. I'm confused.
Farm wife, they're high enough so that I can reach them. That's all I can tell you. I'm 5'2". One's on the garage, and that's the one they climb up there and get. They climb up like the door, and I've seen them do it, so I know that's who's doing it. But the other two aren't. They're not up too high, but they don't seem to bother them. It's the ones like at the garage that they want to go after.
Marla's in the suburbs, but she's got raccoons and possums and deer.
Yep.
They're everywhere, though, ain't they?
Jones in the country. Okay.
Carry water with you, so you left your glass. And Jones in the country in Florida. Transplant to the city, born in Alabama and used to live in the country. Oh, we have several in here from Alabama. Maybe her glasses. See, you're kind of confused about that too, aren't you, Mountain Sparrow? It's her water glass, though, I believe she said.
Yeah, she said I carry water with me everywhere.
Because if it was her eyeglasses, you'd have to go back and find them for sure. How long have we been going? An hour and 23 minutes. And I'm not staying on here a long time tonight either.
Yeah, me too, Paul. I have them everywhere.
Yeah, we've already seen deer tracks out in the garden, in the mud out there already. And we got all kinds of open pastures and land.
Oh, yeah, they want to come in. Yep.
Bev's got possums and deers too. Tons of cats from the forest behind the house, but it's in the burbs. But what state are you in, or city, if you don't mind telling us? I'm curious. Ain't you guys curious? What state and city?
I think he does.
And I think, yeah, Marla, he does live right on the lake.
I think he does.
Have you not ever went to his live streams? He's right on the lake. I have a few times. I don't make all of them. But he'll take you right there, and you can look out there on the lake where they used to do the millstones, didn't they? Grindstones, millstones out there in the water.
Yeah. You're right about that, Paul.
$50.
Marietta, Georgia.
Yeah, those Yeti cups. Do y'all have Yeti cups?
No.
No. I've never bought one. I've got a couple of them. I had one given to me, and then Tyson one time gave us Yeti cups for a Christmas present. So.
I just go get one of those styrofoam cups from the.
But I don't drink out of them. Every once in a while, I might pour some extra coffee in one just to keep the coffee hot. But I don't like drinking out of them.
I think I might have one of some kind out there, but it ain't a Yeti.
Marietta, Georgia. Anybody in here from Marietta, Georgia, near where Bev is?
Mm-mm.
We have some from Georgia. Only seen one coyote a few years ago. You know, if he took, I think he takes them right outside his front doors. What I think, Marla, but I could be wrong. It's a good one, but not $50. Move down here from how do you say that word? Ackworth?
Ackworth? I don't know. Ackworth is not far from Bev.
Oh, Bev, I moved from Ackworth, Georgia. Okay, Joan said that. Yeah. And Ackworth is not far.
Huh.
You got a crown? Yeah. Yay for Joan. It's about time, Joan. It's about time I gave you a crown. He lives on Lake Huron. And Pickle is in North Mississippi. Marla's going to go watch Paul later. Yeah, Paul's invited us all up for supper before, Marla. He was going to cook for all of us. The deer watch you feed the dog, cattle, and chickens. They want you to feed them too. Okay, it's almost 9:30. How about, oh dang, my finger was about to, that's funny. Oh, we'll have to sign off for the night and let y'all rest your fingers. Sarah, I live just south of Pilot Mountain. Once in a while you see bears. When I moved to the country, he said I wouldn't move back to a neighborhood. Now you're going back. Come camping, lots of room, have electric for anyone to come. Paul's inviting y'all up to go camping up on Lake Huron. Oh, Paul eats too healthy. You might get used to healthy, Marla. All right. I am going to sign off for tonight and get ready for bed. Find me a stopping place here. I thought I trimmed some, that I don't know where I put them. I don't know if I did or not. Maybe I didn't. I got a mess. Look at this mess.
Put that out for the birds.
That's what I'll do. And they will. It'll disappear.
They'll pick them up.
Mm-hmm. Make me a little pile. I'm going to scatter there every place.
Fish wants to know if we know what the difference is between a violin and a fiddle.
I don't. What's the difference between a violin and a fiddle?
How you play it.
That's what I would think. I think a violin and a fiddle's
like, yeah.
Joan knows.
Well, come on, Fish, you going to tell us?
Yeah, we're waiting for Fish to tell us. You can't, yeah, we're fixing to say good night, Pam, but you got to wait till Fish tells us. And Aunt played the dulcimer. I want one of them auto harps like Granny Clampett played. Is that what I do. Rita, I'm going to try and forward you a couple of emails sent to me from University of Arkansas Fort Smith. I got to figure out how because they are pictures. Huh. Oh, good night, Paul. Hold on just a minute, you guys. We're waiting on Fish to tell us the difference in a violin and a fiddle. A violin has strings and
That's strings.
okay.
Okay,
That's a good one. I like that. A violin has strings and a fiddle has strings. Strings.
strings.
I got some strings here. Not fiddle strings. See y'all somewhere sometime tomorrow. Pam has 2 dulcimers. And Joan says that's right. Okay. Good night, you guys. We'll get off here. Good night. Good night, Katie.
Good night, Rita.
And Paul's laughing. Good night, Cheryl. Good night, everybody. Y'all go get ready for bed and y'all get some sleep tonight, too. And Janet, I hope you're already asleep. Oh, Denise, what are strings? Do you... Strings is saying it the Southern way. The hillbilly way is strings. Good night, J. Mary. Good night, Joan. Good night, Donnie. Good night, Marilyn. It's the accent. Yes, that's what it is. It's the accent. When you say it in a hillbilly way. I got it. Some of y'all got it too, didn't you? Good night, Fish. Love you, Fish. Hope you rest good tonight. Good night, Marla. Okay. Night, everybody.